Hi, I'm Steve Bazelon. I wrote this with my writing partner, Annie Mebane, who's not here.
I'm Yvette Nicole Brown, and I play Shirley Bennett.
I'm Gillian Jacobs, I play Britta.
I'm Tristram Shapiro, and I directed the episode.
Allison Brie.
I'll be with my family fielding this.
I play Adam Devine, who I play as a
Johnny
person.
Utah.
Woo!
Plays my brother, Johnny Utah.
My family's a normal religion, so I have to talk to them for 5 minutes before casserole that's all marshmallow. That's you.
A brainstorm. Why don't you all come over to my house? Plenty of food.
Marshmallows. Sounds good to me.
I was gonna microwave buttered noodles, but this sounds equally promising. I'm in.
Oh, goody. Well, you know, you're all...
Which episode is this?
This is Thanksgiving.
Oh!
405.
I love the Jeff or whatever. Oh, look at that handsome man.
That is an exact
Lawson.
replica of Jeff's Halloween costume from season 1.
That's
True
Jim
story.
Rash.
Wow.
Look how big the hat looks on Jim.
Explaining the
Well,
jokes
they
to the
had
fans.
they had to expand the waist on
This
that.
is Jim's normal look, isn't it? I've only met him a few times, but he always
Offset.
seems to look like this.
Yeah, hair and makeup was not needed for this.
I made the choice that Shirley always is delighted by the Dean. Whatever he does, she totally loves it. She digs it.
Same thing with my character.
Not same thing for my character.
Adam, you've been terrible in this so far.
I'm waiting for my time to shine.
Yeah, definitely
it's
taking your
Tristram.
time.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, viewers. My feelings have been hurt by Tristram Shapiro because he loves Adam Devine more than he loves all the rest of us put
Thank you,
together.
That is true.
I think
Thank
that's
you,
true, and I
Tristram.
wasn't even in the scene.
And
Adam
he
could-
laughs harder at Adam's stupid but wonderful little bits and never laughs at ours.
He's
A
never
lot of them are
laughed at
pretty
anything I've
smart. A lot of
done.
them are pretty smart. There's
That's
layers
really
to
funny,
them.
Gillian.
He's never laughed at anything I've done either.
It's
Oh,
funny.
this is my favorite part. Gillian's about to do
Funny to
something so
see.
epic.
That's rude, Tristram.
There
I
it
think
is.
this is funny.
Thanks, Adam.
Yeah.
I only am
I got
seeking
you.
Tristram's approval.
How many
though, so
takes,
that's meaningless
Gillian?
to me.
bummer.
How many takes of that?
It took about 20 before
That
I
was like
stopped
a half a
breaking.
day.
You know
Yeah.
why?
Half a
Because you
day,
kept
yeah.
doing such silly things, weird things that you were cracking yourself up because it was so bizarre.
It was
But at
really
least
funny.
they had a very manageable boombox. It wasn't like 30 pounds
was
and like
huge.
5 feet long.
Well, originally this was going to be around the table.
Yes.
It was going to be in a different part of the room, and you were going to have to run around the table doing all that.
And I think
then
We
we,
saw that. We
I
were like,
think I s-
wait a minute.
This will take a good
That's
5
going to
minutes.
That's
add
5
more
hours.
time to the day.
Yeah.
Tristram directed the shit out of it and said, you know what? You're just going to stand here.
You know what, Adam?
love
You've
affair
already
continues.
won. What?
Solving
You won
problems.
already.
Tristram is just excited to when Adam comes on the screen.
is it wrong to be aroused by this feud?
Yes, Tristram.
Yeah,
No.
little. Jeez. Tristram, come on.
I'm
Keep
sorry.
it in your pants.
We haven't even mentioned that James Brolin's going to be in this episode.
Yeah.
I was going to mention him when he came
Jimmy
on.
B.
He was the coolest guy I think I've ever met.
Yeah.
He
All he
was.
talked about was like driving cars fast in the
Yes.
desert.
But he didn't have to.
Oh, I
he
know
didn't have
Joel
to say
loved
anything to
that.
be cool.
He's a,
Yeah, I don't
he's
even know if
literally
he's
a race
around.
car driver.
I don't even know if he
also
mentioned
very
that. I just
attractive.
assumed he drove cars fast in the desert.
I just like when he was telling.
His skin looks like he drove
Wait,
cars
were you
fast.
joking?
No,
He
I
really
yeah.
became-
Paramount lot.
He really
Where was
became
this, Gil?
quite,
Paramount lot.
Right
Where?
across the street from the
Right next to
cafe.
Roddenberry.
Right by where we park.
Oh, wow.
That car did not work at all.
Soundstage, not
I remember this.
sunlight.
Not
Not
a real
outside.
house.
Not
Really threw me
sunlight.
for a loop.
Yeah.
There was stuff you guys were shooting, and
Apparently
I
was
came.
dressed as a pheasant hunter.
I like that coat. That's your like barber English countryside hunting coat.
Cheerio.
There's Shirley's house.
Not outside.
Not outside.
He is risen.
That
That's
car you see in
apron
the
is sick.
background,
It's a backdrop. It's a backdrop.
it's a backdrop, and that car that you just saw briefly there in the last shot is a cardboard cutout.
No.
Fake
It was.
balls.
It
There's a
looked so
cardboard cutout.
epic. It looked
Oh,
epic.
we have.
We
Great
never
job.
went
Budget
out.
cut.
Spare no
Shirley-
expense.
We never left the lot.
Nope.
And where you saw me get out of that Mercedes, or walked by that Mercedes, that was as far as we got.
That's
from
William
Yes.
C.
the
Mitchell playing.
soundstage, right? I mean, that
Yes,
was
it's
as
by
far
the
as
parking
we got.
lot. Yeah.
We never went to Marathon Park, did we?
No, we did not go
We
across
never
the
went to
lot
Marathon
this year.
Park.
We've
It's
been.
incredible.
The last time
That
we
was
went
a-
off the
That
sorry,
was
Yvette.
William C. Mitchell that played Mr. Bennett. Sorry. Just want to get that.
The last time we went off the lot was the clip show episode. In
Season
two.
two.
Got it all in.
Season three.
That's
Oh, season two.
Season
Season two.
Yeah.
So that was one day.
Not really
big-
Joel
Well, you
driving.
were off the
Now
lot for all
that's
this
real.
driving.
That's
yeah.
real. I'm going
really?
about 60 miles an hour down that surface
Very
street.
dangerous.
Do you guys want to say something about Shirley's decorating sense with the
Oh,
little angels and
it's
the
awesome.
clouds?
Yeah, I think we're gonna. Yeah,
and
we're
the
gonna
striped
cover that.
Very,
wallpaper.
very
I like
cherubic.
striped walls.
Mixed with
I
angel.
liked your
angel,
apron, the bread cross.
Thank you.
That's a
'cause he
callback
is risen.
to
Oh yeah,
303.
yeah,
Timelines.
chaos. Remedial chaos theory.
Look how fast I'm going. What am I
No
doing?
stop signs. You haven't
I
stopped
wish-
at
No,
any
I
stop sign
think I'm
either.
just barreling through them.
I wish you just hit a kid on a bike and we just see a bike flying off, but you don't stop.
You had bigger
Can
things
we
to
add
do.
that in
Tristram
post?
loved that joke, Adam.
Yeah, thank God.
More wallpaper.
He's giggling.
It was pretty funny, Adam.
Thank you. Thank you, Tristram.
One of the
It's Tristram, right? If that is.
now that's a real garage.
This
we
was actually in
rented
our,
that garage.
This was in
Malibu,
our cafeteria.
Malibu, California.
This is
Inside
Joe
our
McHale's
cafeteria.
garage.
It seems silly to rent
Same
a garage in
same
Malibu.
garage as,
I know,
There's
it's a
garages
stupid
everywhere.
expense.
It's
Yeah.
the Home Alone garage. Home Improvement garage.
Which home?
Another home.
You have a stuffed animal of a horse.
More gingham in
Yeah.
that hallway. Shirley's design senses.
Donald's garbage bean dip joke is one of my favorites in the entire series.
It's an Annie
Shout
Megan
out.
original.
Oh, it's on the verge of tears.
Great
Got it.
chest.
Mhm.
I'll admit it.
Really nice chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very solid
You
chest.
can tell that he does incline and decline
Yeah.
press.
What?
There's all
Yeah.
sorts of
Mhm.
press.
What are
Very
those?
well rounded.
You know.
You have to start at the basics. Do you know what hiking is?
I've done it.
Hey!
You, this one.
Look at that fence.
Yeah. I look like I have to poop as I'm walking behind you.
Oh,
It happens.
It brings
it's
a
a
lot
choice.
of dimension to the
Yeah, it
scene.
was a choice character.
That's the way.
Do you like
when I
my
used to act,
nipple
that's
zippers?
always a
Yeah.
character choice I made.
Thank God.
That's. I had the same choice my entire time on
Yeah.
the show. Yeah.
Really?
Brolin.
You had a little
James
poop ready to go?
Brolin.
James B.
Not an unattractive man.
No,
No.
an attractive
My
man.
favorite part is when he'd be like telling stories like, I was with my wife. And I was like, that's Barbara
Barbra
Streisand. Tell me more about
He'd
that.
be like, so my son.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep, sure.
Your son,
Do you know that they had a biography of Barbara Streisand as set dressing on this set?
No, I
In
did
the
not see that.
bookshelf, there was a biography of Barbara Streisand.
I love that your hair, both of your hair is kind of the same. Same little hairdo.
His is glorious.
Yeah.
You-
Yours is
you
all
hope
right.
to
It's-
keep it. You hope to have hair like
Yours
him
is
at his
all
age.
right. Yours is
I
all right.
pray to God I have that. Hi. You must be my half brother.
Hands are so much bigger than mine. Your nail beds are perfect. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, God. Oh, it's coming up. When I get upset, I vomit.
Oh, I see you've met Willie Jr.
You said he wasn't going to replace me. He's the Schwarzenegger.
Let's hear your inner monologue, Tristram. How do you feel watching your beloved boy on screen?
Oh.
I thought everybody gave wonderful performances in this episode. What's so funny
Willie.
about that?
Willie J.
One thing was clear to me and the rest of the crew. Bennett
Is
locked
Chevy
up
wearing a
where
vest?
he belonged.
Yes.
Formal wear.
With the wind in our hair. Or maybe
Surprisingly well organized garage there, Shirley.
You think?
Yeah,
I like the tool chest area. I think
I mean,
that's
you got the
interesting.
hoses up high. I mean, things. I feel like it's not. I mean, you got lanterns hung,
No,
which
but
says
but-
you might be campers.
To be fair, though, you are not getting a car in that thing,
There's no car coming in.
No.
She's got her crafts in there.
which is
All
really
of her-
impractical in Colorado.
Come on, it's
Crucifixes.
Wait, is
Wait,
it
are
Colorado?
we in Colorado?
Important right now is that we stick together.
I Do you ever see that movie 13th Floor, where it was a whole entire city out in
No.
space?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I
That's
love
what I'm
this.
speculating.
Love this
Mhm.
run.
This is great.
Talk about in front of the
I
guys.
love this with Alice.
It looks like she's gonna.
She's gonna pee pee and I'm gonna poo poo.
You want to like it?
Ew.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna cut it. I probably should go home and call Dr. Collins.
I love the guys are like, don't you try to get out of here. My sister-in-law's a gynecologist.
How dangerous were those actual deviled eggs? Like if you had eaten one.
I think, they were actually cold, so I think they might have been safe to eat.
Ugh.
I didn't
Could've been
try
a
them,
slow
but
death.
I believe they might have been.
I love deviled eggs so much.
You do.
I do too.
I could eat plateful.
I could too.
Oh.
Are they bad for us, Joel?
So bad.
Really?
It's just eating eggs. It's just
You
eating
eat eggs
I
all
thought
the time.
eggs are delicious.
You eat eggs.
for
It's
you.
the egg
It's the
whites.
mayonnaise
You eat-
additional
They
to
are
Yeah.
delicious
You
for you,
don't eat
Aren't
yes.
they delicious for you?
a couple times a week. I'll do it.
Look at his little face. Look at his little face.
Look how gummy it is. I worked on my
Yeah.
chin fat for this episode. Did 2 weeks of chin fat exercises.
Steve, I want to know a little bit about what was going on in the room as you were breaking the episode where
Why
Jeff
are you
Winger's going
trying to
meet
make
his
it
dad.
informative, Tristram?
Because people want to know this stuff.
No, they don't.
Snoozeville.
Yes, they do.
Steve, what happened?
Well, we wrote one
Anyway,
draft,
okay.
and then we wrote another draft, and then that happened about 13 more times, and we arrived at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Good work.
Oh, you know.
That was informative.
Yeah, sure was.
Well, okay,
There was one draft in which Adam's character was very into Channing Tatum and was wanting to be a stripper.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
Didn't
I
stay.
was very
for
close
obvious
to
reasons.
real life.
Mister, I've got my shirt. I don't know a lot of personal details about you yet.
Well, my name's Jeff.
Don't help me.
Tristram's giggling away from the mic.
Because it's funny, and so therefore the emotion to laugh has come, or the reaction to laugh has.
More so than 4 years.
Wait,
of a
who's talking
cost.
right now?
Wait a minute.
I can't tell the difference.
Hello.
Raise the
Governor.
klaxon.
Raise the klaxon.
Raise the klaxon.
Dick Van Dyke's my hero.
I felt bad throwing that roll at him.
Yeah.
I pegged him really
You
hard
did.
one
You
time.
did.
You
Yeah.
did
Good thing
the one time. The
Streisand
one they
wasn't there.
used.
You'd be in
He
huge
didn't talk to
trouble.
me after that.
No, I wouldn't
Honestly,
either.
he
That's fair.
stopped having conversations with
I
me
wouldn't either.
after I threw that roll at him.
I do love Gillian's effort to counsel him.
Just patting
Your
on the shoulder.
methods.
I'll show you.
Who said she's good at this
Run
stuff?
away.
I run away.
Insane. Willie Jr. has the IQ of 26, his age.
I'm sorry you guys had to see that, but maybe you could shrink his head since you're here for some reason.
Oh, Jimmy Bieber.
An opportunity.
Show me on the dinner roll where your heart.
And that's how it
Tristram
went.
gave me like a patronizing smile for that run.
Like,
Thanks,
that was a sweet
Tristram.
thing you did there.
Clearly, I'm onto a loser here. I love how Danny can't get the weight. He can't pick it up.
Away from time.
Had to do a Jewish thing.
Oh.
I love Allison's little wink here.
Very good.
Very similar to Goodfellas.
Very Elton John there.
Very Elton John.
We felt free.
This is like some Ken Burns Civil War documentary. music.
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Shawshank or-
I've never
yeah.
seen the
It's
Shawshank
Shawshank.
Redemption.
That's
Oh,
what
Get out of the
Gillian.
room. Get out of the room, Gillian.
Stink,
Take a walk.
unacceptable.
Take a
Stink.
Why
lap.
don't you go watch Dead Ringers for the 19th
Stink.
time?
You have got to watch
Jeremy
Shawshank
Irons.
Redemption.
Yeah, have you never
Go
like
watch
turned on
Shame again, all right? Go watch Shame
Great
ever?
movie.
Because it's on there
I saw
24 hours a
Shane
day.
the other- yesterday.
I saw Shame.
He's got a big one.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Well, I mean, normal size.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Wait, you corrected yourself.
I mean, not even that big.
Well, you really just
Not
got about
intimidating.
faced on what you
Not
want.
intimidating at
It's a
all.
Small
180.
even.
It's a complete 180. You went from huge to tiny.
Huge to, ugh. I'd be so embarrassed to have that. I love that he has glasses that are
Match his
sunglasses
shirt. Oh.
inside. That's the coolest
They
thing.
match the paint scheme in his house.
He has about 6 pairs of glasses in his trailer, and he wears them according to what
Look at
color
all the
his shirt
lanterns
is.
you have back there.
And there's a lot of
A lot of
wreaths.
wreaths.
Wreaths,
You have a wreath farm
too.
every season.
It's a wreath problem
So many
too.
wreaths.
And kind of all the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's when I told my old firm to shove it.
Bonding.
Bonding. It's about to get so real.
It's
too.
going to get so
It's
real.
gonna get so real.
Thank God you're in the scene.
And then it's just me just gargling my own spit right behind you. Just
Is this your speech, Joel?
No.
It's coming.
Not yet.
coming.
You got to go to you guys and then go back to me.
I cried on his speech, you guys. I came to set just because I heard it was
Aw.
great, and I came and I was weeping like a baby
It is
quietly
not,
behind the monitor.
thank you. It's
I'm-
not a comedy
Yeah.
moment.
Guys,
really.
I don't think that lamp should be on 2 boxes in the
All
background.
right, let's not point out the.
Inconsistencies.
It's part of the
Yeah,
base,
totally
dummy.
fine.
You
They weren't. At least it wasn't the boxes they used.
That is
It's
actually
at
a
least
table from Restoration Hardware.
Decorative boxes.
It actually was the most annoying lamp in the world. It was on a table and it was so tall that we just had to cut it down somehow. So we put it on
But it was
two
too
little
short.
boxes.
It wouldn't make any sense if we were just sitting on the ground.
Right.
So your solution was, let's
boxes.
confuse them further.
These are the kind
Great
of decisions I have to
direction,
take on a daily
Tristram.
basis, Joel McHale. While you're
Primping.
primping.
This is my favorite
Preening.
moment.
Turkey. Shirley, we were just.
About to
Eat garbage, dear. Why did I have to go third?
I get it. You
No problem.
really
Just burst
tickled you.
saying it
For
out.
some reason, that always works when you have three people finishing each other's sentences.
Yep.
Always works.
Oh, Yvette, stop making us cry.
Oh, Shirley. So misunderstood. He said, oh, honey. Oh, Shirley.
What
They
are
cut the
holidays
part
about if not guilt?
cut the part where you scream, "Get out, motherfuckers!" Right?
Yeah.
Never in the
Now, is that a
script.
window in your garage? Because it looks like the apocalypse is happening out there.
It's sunset, right?
And I love
But it's
how I love how
Thanksgiving, and that would be the sun would have set in Colorado or wherever we are.
Aren't we in Colorado? Yeah, we're in
space.
Colorado.
Space
13th
Colorado.
floor.
Yo, what are you doing to my car?
Take me with you. Teach me what you know.
What in the cat's cradle is happening?
He was really driving 11 miles per hour during this.
Yeah, you
60
drove
in the other
there very
scene.
fast.
I am just flooring it
Yeah.
down arterial streets.
Yeah, but you are a motor.
Adam had a great run about 2 chains in one of these takes. Didn't make it in,
Too
but
bad.
really
I don't know.
great
They
two-chain
kept
stuff.
throwing the flabby line. They're like, "Oh, what if you're emotional and flabby?" I'm like, "I don't know. Okay.
Play it flabbier.
Hey, you're
Play it
flabbier.
This is getting real.
Tuck your chin in."
It's
love-
great because Adam farts.
I love
during
just
this.
seeing how close Tristram and Joel are snuggled together in this. You guys could see they're just snuggled up
Wait,
doing a little
well,
commentary.
I could take a photo.
I thought you guys laughed.
What are you carrying,
A
Yvette?
little ice bucket, get a little ice.
Cute.
I drew a map of your house on my stomach.
Damn.
Nipples!
Damn, that was intricate.
Hairy nipples.
For the
A lot of
ladies.
maps in this show.
Map comedy.
In fact, you don't even know this, but in the Halloween episode, there's a whole thing showing Pierce's house and where we are in it.
Oh yeah, that little. I came at the end of the commentary,
Oh.
so I saw those little thingies. That was cute.
The Halloween episode?
You mean the Halloween episode?
Halloween.
Halloween.
Actually, we're gonna stay.
Aww. They always come back together.
That's Angela Sargent coming in. She's playing Andre's mom. And William C. Mitchell again. Oh, they had a nice
Oh,
run that got
here we
cut.
go.
Their scene got cut.
Well, we were like 7 minutes over.
Yeah, I think the first cut was 46 minutes.
Wow.
Thanks. This is about to
Longer than
be.
most
You
dramas.
guys, get your tissues
cut.
ready.
Jeez.
Get your
swear.
tissues ready.
All I can look at is a out of focus Adam Devine in
Don't
the
you worry
background.
about it. Stink,
Thank you.
stink.
Thank you.
Don't let the emotion that's welling up inside of you. Don't use jokes to cover it because what's about to happen is
Don't make me
master
cry.
class in acting. Here it is.
That they'll see that I am broken. So you get credit for that.
Oh, come on now.
One time, when I was in 7th grade, I told everybody at school that I had appendicitis.
They cut this down?
A little bit.
Yeah.
What?
No, but this
They,
part's in
they
here, though.
elongated
How
this.
dare you?
We need more. More seriousness.
I took Mom's scissors and I made one.
Oh,
So dark.
It's really dark, but it's beautiful acting.
got a cutter.
And this is utilizing Joel McHale's real damage to his own body.
What?
Coming up right here.
Raise the klaxon.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
it's a
I
nice
show
shot
it,
of Adam.
don't I?
You want to see it? There it is.
Oh, no!
See,
That's
the
not
whole
real.
episode built
That's
around
not
that
my
scar on
Nemo.
your.
That's not real.
Yeah, they built it around showing his lower obliques.
Are you?
Don't you start
No,
now,
that daddy
Yvette.
was hilarious. I'm sorry. That daddy was hilarious.
Ugh.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dad.
Oh,
Now we had to shoot this scene against green.
How pretty you
Sure
look
did.
there, stinkers.
Well, I've set lasers to love me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I was there for this.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you
This
are.
is
Yeah,
why
that's right. You're-
because we had you for a day, and we had to get this done.
Cute.
But Adam, look, there's an
That's
Adam.
not Adam Devine.
No.
I know my
That guy was a lot
That was
better.
actually a horse.
This is how we walk in school.
Just in a clump.
Very close.
In a clump.
herd.
But it's the hardest thing.
A clump and
Those walking
very
talks
slow.
are the hardest thing.
I heard your Thanksgiving wasn't much better than mine, so I thought we could take some.
God, I love this. This is the Greendale's Forever music cue. I love it so much.
Who wrote this?
Ludwig, right?
Ludwig.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
We never got to do a Shawshank homage. Not the way I wanted to. Maybe the hardest prisons to break out of are the ones without locks. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. After that day, Jeff seemed like a man unburdened. He told me about seeing his father again.
I wish you guys were all just crying uncontrollably during this. just tears flying out of your eyeballs.
I stopped listening. I was
It'd
thinking
be great if Shirley had a mudslide in front of her as a foreshadow.
I hope it's cool.
So he's setting up a little bit of Christmas there. A little bit, tiny bit.
There's a Dean.
What's on the back of my shirt?
Dean?
Oh, well.
Dean.
Here we go.
We'll never know.
Yay! Emily's the worst, guys.
Thanksgiving.